Thank you, Weatherman, for the gifted membership, and thank you, Ruby Hoove. Look at that, right off the bat. As if you didn't know already, I'm very excited. It's a lovely Tuesday morning, November 26th, getting towards the end of the month and closer to the time when we overeat. That's right, here in the United States on Thursday, we have Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Thursday. Could be a lot of fun. At least I think it'll be a lot of fun. I don't know about the rest of you, but I love eating. Love eating food. Food is good. Food is great. I love it. I love it. We also had 5 Culture Casino Cash coming in from Weatherman earlier this morning for $5 for the working man. And yes, I have a migraine. Believe me, I understand. Hey, everybody, it's our favorite polar bear, Snortopoopas Cuber. Looks like Tom F. made it in the house, along with Mark Nichols. Happy Tuesday, indeed. Bad Take Bojan, hello. Houston, hello. We had a lot of people show up early. A lot of people got in here nice and early, like Evil Ramen 21 minutes ago. And of course, our pal, our buddy, our friend, Captain Phantom Nerd, saying hello again. Who else is out there in the world? The great Morgan King. Thank you for that link. I will be checking out the Void here in the next couple of weeks as time permits. Miss Picante in the house. Good to see you. I still like my version better. Who else is out there in the house? Let's see. We got Juliet checking in. Good afternoon, young Gandalf. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Who else is joining us? We got more. Mo. Wow. Crimlon. Good morning, Crimlon. And Rogue Thinka. Let's see. The lovely Ruby Hoove celebrating 7 months of membership. Thank you so much. Happy day, Culture. And Culturians, y'all are the best. No, you're the best. Well, I agree. Everybody else here is kind of the best. Actually, they're all kind of the best. We got Mark Fields out there with some positive vibes, which I think we could all use every single day. Good to see you, Mark, and thanks for being here. Last call. What's up, Mr. Troy Pacelli? Good to see you, buddy. Old buddy, old pal, old friend of mine, along with Hoove. Good morning, Hoove. We've got M&M Fish. Hello. Good morning. Oh, look at our cat. He's a cute cat. Super cute. All right, sorry. Griffin with today's history lesson. Great to see you again, Griffin. 1942 on this day, the now classic war-torn tale of love and patriotism, Casablanca, premiered in the Hollywood Theater in New York City. We'll always have Paris, indeed. That scene was depicted in the Great Movie Ride at Disney World's Hollywood Studios. Of course, they ditched that for a bunch of screens and some kind of a train thing. I don't know. What a mess. Over there at Disney World. Anyway, they keep ditching good things for bad things. But here's a good thing. Mr. Shirt, hello. Just another red shirt. Good morning to you. Boy, do we have a lot going on today. Do you realize how many shows in a row you're going to get to see? You don't even have to change your dial. You're going to be redirected from here to Magic Morning, which I think everybody will sort of enjoy. At least I hope they do. I always do. These are my friends over there. I'll be over there as well. We've got lots to talk about. I can't even believe the number of things that we have to cover in a given day, and I'm proud to be here and able to do so. I've been dropping videos like crazy already, 2 for 2 today. I think. No, 1. We got another one coming, and then a third one. I've unearthed with a few others some stuff and things regarding Jaguar and why they're headed towards a cliff as quickly as they possibly can. So yeah, kind of feel bad, but not so much, knowing why they're motivated to destroy their old customer base, which we're going to be talking about on multiple shows today. Let's see, That Park Place, Magic Morning coming up next, as I said, and I am frantically working to get the morning magic morning, whatever you'd like to call it, set up on my side and get the word go for here. And then obviously from there, it's the WDW Pro Show, then that gameplays live, and I mean, it's just one thing after another, rolling right on into the HCast, your favorite afternoon, evening podcast. So just want to say thanks to those of you who are here, there, and everywhere, including Jill Powers. Got a few more minutes to say hi. Not that many, though. But a biscuit, how are you doing, my friend? What's up? It's tonight movie night. It is. I will literally be streaming for over 12 hours today in total. Yep. It's a true story. Frank's here. What's up, Frank? Great to see you, my friend. The lovely Pam Empson is here. Good to see you. Hope I see you all day long, Pam. We've got SFXF314 Sabretooth Raptor and the amazing Janet Z. Spaceship Vampire, and many others. But honestly, we've got to go. Limited time. Lots to know. The Batcap. Hey, what's going on, pal? We've got Alyssa at 1225. Who else rolled through the door? Oh, Grim, otherwise known as Infita. Gojira Star! What's up, Gojira? The lovely Nita. Good morning. And thank you for leading the follow the Bradley Fun Rate over here. We got the Canadian himself, Randall Orzer. Carl Singh, hello. Joseph A., what's going on? Enjoy the work. The lovely Cynthia Carter. Hello, Cynthia. And the Delaware beer drinker. All right. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it, and very little bonus time, so we got to go. First and foremost, we did get a chance to first see a Disney's Lilo and Stitch trailer. Not really impressed with this. I don't know about you. I feel like this is the bare minimum, but at least they know what this movie's all about. It's about Stitch, and that's really the only reason that this thing could possibly be successful. I hate all live action, and I think I'm going to hate this too. But I will enjoy the moments where this crazy blue alien is on screen. I'm also going to enjoy the fact that the Animation Guild has reached a tentative 3-year agreement with AMPTP, which means that they won't pause in what they're doing. Now, all these strikes do is destroy their business. I don't know if they've noticed that. If they look around, maybe they will. But hopefully this shows up and lasts, and they get the next agreement negotiated in advance. We've got Gladiator 3 coming off of what I'm going to call not the greatest start for Gladiator 2. I'm not sure why you would green light this, but hey, we're moving forward. Boo. We've got Skeleton Crew. That's right. It's getting an earlier Disney Plus release date. It's going to show up on December 2. You're going to get 2 of the 8 episodes on December 2nd at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And of course, that's the only thing any of these trades will care about is Pacific time. We got Wicked. Those actresses are they're crazy. Because the word queer is used in the original book, they think that makes this a pride value project. No, queer was actually used in the older days, or up until very recently, as odd, strange, out of the ordinary. Yes, you guys need to, reading comprehension. Come on. Perhaps there are places that you should stay in, like your lane. My goodness. Moving on, we've got Disney agreeing to pay a $43 million pay gap issue, which is far less than they should have paid. They needed to pay closer to the $300 million that was being asked for, but they are going to pay $43 million to settle the class action. That's not a lot of money for all the people that were involved in this. Allen Media Group is going to be shuttering their weather channel. That's right. Mr. Allen has figured out that there are certain things that are not making him money. And that's a small audience that's tuning in to his weather channel in Español. So that thing's going to be gone year end. What else we got? Well, we got CNN's Caitlin Collins. She's going to try to balance being on a primetime show and being the White House chief correspondent. I don't know if that's a good plan. I don't know who thought she was popular, but she's starting to fade into the background and lose relevance. And maybe this is a way to try to lift her profile. Her agent probably wants her not to be fired because he likes money too. Stock market today, well, at least yesterday, hit another record. That's right, it was rising like a rocket. And then, of course, the AP tries to throw shade on it by saying Trump threatens to impose sweeping new tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China on the first day of office. Well, this is a complete misstatement of what actually would be done. And it is something that Mexico just fears the fact that their trade agreement would be impacted by the import of Chinese parts they're trying to skip the tariffs on their way into the United States. That's obviously a China thing. So yes, there would be some weirdness that would happen with that, but also people would actually start to pay close to what they charge us in tariffs for them importing our goods. We're going to need these, and they're going to, well, eventually underwrite income taxes and deficits. Don't forget that. So the global shares actually started to fall because of this kind of news, or at least that's what the AP says. The global shares are falling for many, many reasons. I really have lost all respect for the AP. No wonder they're losing 8% of their staff and a lot of normal customers that used to use their newswire service. Walmart becomes the latest and biggest company to roll back its DEI policies, but is it really? We're going to have to watch and monitor what they do because a lot of this stuff is now becoming ingrained in the form of bridge, and we don't want that to happen at all. Best Buy had another quarterly decline. They're not doing very well. Nobody's going to spend a lot of money on gadgets anymore, especially when they don't have to go to a big box store. Best Buy has actually put themselves out of the market by also eliminating physical media sales. Very bad plan. Speaking of bad plan, Biden wants Medicare and Medicaid to cover fat drugs. That's right. They want your Medicare and Medicaid to pay Ozempic bill. Well, it's very expensive, and it's probably because all these companies know that they're going to lose a lot of funding, and their advertising dollars can no longer be directed towards you on television or radio in the near future. We've got the Biden administration trying to give money away. This is called trying to buy a legacy with a $6.6 billion loan to Rivian to build a Georgia factory. No, thank you. No, thank you at all. A failing company and you're going to shovel money into it? Nah, not a good idea. The auto industry shift towards EV is expected to go on, according to AP. I say baloney sausage because the tax credits are going to get killed. People already know what's going on with the electric vehicles now, and probably the only ones going forward that'll be considered reliable or viable will be the Teslas. So, no thank you. Speaking of no thank you, Newsom says, hey, Tesla, you're not going to get tax credits because, hey, if Trump rolls these back, I'm going to give it to everybody but you because you left my state because I'm a terrible, terrible person. And, of course, I tried to get through all of the stories, but we have a bear story, so we'll have a tiny little shred of bonus time. I want to say thanks to each and every one of you, those of you who hit me up with the amazing super chats, member chats, and all of that. Thank you very much. We'll get to those in a moment, too. But we can't stick around very much longer because 8 minutes from now, we've got That Park Place with Morning Magic. Magic Morning. I don't know, something like that. Follow me over there in just a moment. A little bonus time. Here we go. We got a bear story I wanted to get to. You guys deserve a bear story. It's a good one. And it also gives you a little advice on this winter for bears that don't quite make it to hibernation. And there are going to be a few of those depending upon the part of the country that you're actually in. So, with that being said, let's drop this here and let's say thanks to the super chats in just a moment. So, here is the bear story. That's right. What should you do? Bear tussles with a garbage can outside Sammamish home. I don't know how to say that. I don't live in this part of the country. But here you go, by Julia Dallas. Now, we don't have an action shot, but black bears are common in Western Washington, but seldom do residents see them outside their front door. A Sammamish resident, John Stickney, sent News Radio KIRO, there we go, a snapshot of a bear and a little bit of video of the bear in the driveway. So we're going to click on that and see if it plays. It does. There's the bear trying to take the trash out for the neighbor. Isn't that nice? That's nice. Yeah, they're trying to get in. You kind of need something called a bear-proof garbage can and recycle, et cetera, et cetera. And we got more going on there. Yeah, he just this is a bear thing. This happens on the regular. If at first you don't succeed, try again. He showed back up to try again and just try to. He's like, I want this, dude. I want this. Oh, I saw you. Anyway, you can go check that out. It is up on YouTube. You can go to When a Bear Needs a Snack. It's the site is KIRO News Radio. You can go check that out. Anyway, so apparently this bear shows up regular. Stickney even designed his own bear buckles for the garage cans, which he hoped would be enough to deter the animals. Obviously, they can still smell the food, so they're going to try to get at it. Look, bear-proof cans are probably the only way to go about avoiding this problem. If you live in a part of the country that has these bears, it just saves you a lot of heartache and cleanup and other things. So there you go. A little bit of a bear story coming to you from my Northwest. Anyway, we've got a few folks I got to acknowledge and say thanks to those of you in the super chat persuasion. I just want to say you're amazing. Obviously, we've got TGV Monster. What is up, my friend? For 2 Culture Casino cash. We had another gifty from Who for a Culture Casino membership. And we also have a message from Mark Fields for 5 Culture Casino cash saying, you were hilarious on Midnight's Edge. I was. Yeah. They let Mike Harlow in there, but they won't let me on with the ladies. My goodness. Anyway. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are too. We had a little bit of fun after that over on Comics Division's channel. And then I went to bed. Yeah, I went to bed. I'm super fun this time of year. So there's that. I want to say thanks to those of you who showed up today. But we're going to head on over to Magic Mornings, where I think you guys are going to get to see your favorite or hear your favorite intro of all time, Cloud 99, because I know you all love it. You can, if you like that song a whole lot, you can go check out Vacation Radio and hear that played fairly regularly over there. Bunch of great tunes being played over on Vacation Radio on YouTube. You also have Tom's Mead Radio you can tune into on the regular or hear a replay of. And he's got some new stuff coming out on his Classics channel. We've got, like I said, a full day of material, and I have a full night because we are going to be watching. If you are a gold tier member or higher of this channel, or if you are on Comics Division and you have the appropriate level over there, we've got the free watch party for you to check out tonight's Blazing Saddles. You don't want to miss it. And I have a few pieces of wild information about this film that I will reveal during the course of its playing or its broadcast or whatever. Anyway, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya.